What's going on, my brothers, my peace, and my sisters? We out here in the cold waiting for the Q35. So yeah, started my shift right here at 8:30, 8:33, 8:42 p.m. So about to start my legacy journey on the Q35 all the way down the block to Queens and then the Q53. So once I get to the 53, we gonna drive and we're gonna cruise down the roadways and we're gonna relax. You feel what I'm saying? I'm buckled up. I'm wearing my new pants that I bought from Timu's. I'm buckled up. I got an extra layer of pants under my pants. I got 2 jackets on. I'm buckled up and I'm ready to go. You feel me? I ain't that cold, but my hands are cold though. But I got it on my thing right here. So yeah. So listen to it. So tomorrow I'm ordering my beach shorts from Timu's for my line, for basketball wellness line. And listen, here, just listen to what I'm saying. So coming soon to Manhattan Neighborhood Necklace, I'm planning a pop-up event where I'm gonna be sampling my I'm gonna be presentation for my animal samples of basketball wellness. And yeah, I'm going to discuss about the future plans for it. What we're going to do as far as the building process. So I'm going to be talking to Ann. I have to meet up with Ann to discuss. I want to switch up the studio to the studio on the 4th floor because I want to put the table out and share my designs to the people out in the world, whatever. And that's what we plan to do. Like, everybody is like interested in buying. My cousin said she like the shirt. She's going to buy. So here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. So the product stock, we have the prices made up for the products already. I got it in a project proposal, so we have everything ready to go, So the event is going to happen every first Friday of the month. So each month we're going to have like an event where we're going to have DJ, red carpet, music, whatever. And we're going to be rocking it in, you feel me? Out here it's cold like a piece of shit, but we out here. We got to work, right? We got to make that money in the cold, right? You know what I'm saying? Where the money at, you know what I'm saying? We gotta make that money in the cold, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, when it's cold, it's cold. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So we gotta make that money in the cold, we gotta do what we do. So today we're gonna be hopping on each bus. So this is gonna be the 35 first. And then after, the 53 select, and then after, the 59. So today we're not gonna be out here that long, so we're gonna be cruising down the buses then. And we just started out in the cold, and we're waiting for the bus right now. So we're gonna head over to Queens and wait for the next bus to go to Far Rock. We're gonna be on Far Rockaway, and then we're gonna wait for another bus. So yeah, we're gonna be doing it good and having a enjoyable ride. Out here in the cold, it's no biggie. We're gonna do it. We're gonna have a great time, great opportunities, for now. So let me tell you, the Q35 is supposed to be here already. I think somebody just got off the bus. Hold on. Let me see where the bus is at right now. I'm walking, calming myself down walking, because they make me cool down. Here you go in the cold. Walking, see where the bus at. They ain't come here yet. Matter of fact, the bus is parked right there. That's their bus, the 50, that's the 35. He just parked right there. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, that's the 50. That's the 35 right there. Yeah, the bus just parked. So he's supposed to leave at 9:05. So we here. So right now, what time is it now? It's 8:46. He's supposed to leave at 9:05. He's leaving in 18 minutes. 9 o'clock. 9:05. So yeah, we're here. He's leaving at 9:05. So it's 8:43 right now. He's early, so he's supposed to leave in the next 18 minutes. Supposed to pull out like about 8:05 and shit. So yeah. So yeah, he's leaving at 9 o'clock. So that's what we're doing. He's back there. That's the bus right there. The bus is parked back there actually. So yeah. We gotta walk it. We gotta calm down. We're gonna walk down the block, so that's good. It's not like saying it's gonna be obvious. Say people getting frustrated because the bus don't come. Sometimes the drivers don't have a heart. So They don't let us sit on the bus and just relax on the bus because they pull up and they let us stand outside in the cold. A 44 did it before, and a guy pulled up, and he was laughing. He didn't care, and then he put the bus out of service, and he just drove. Because a lot of these drivers don't have a heart for the people. He's like, "Oh, we working out in the cold," and then they laughing at us because we working out in the cold. So it's kind of like we doing it, and it's a situation where it's gonna be real, because this is life journeys right here. You know what I mean? So it's like it's like you trying to do what we can to do. Out in the cold, we gotta work. So we're not gonna be working at long hours though. We're gonna be working like short hours and then come back. So it's like we're just waiting, and it's waiting out in the cold, and we're gonna do it big. So yeah. So like I was saying to you before, we're gonna be hosting the event at Manhattan with her networks coming soon. I gotta meet up with Janet and Ann and talk about the production, how we're gonna do it, and I got my team ready to go, and how to set up the studio, everything like that. So yeah, so I'm gonna be working on the 4th floor, and yeah, so 4th floor is good. So gonna be there. They're gonna set it up for me. We're gonna work it. We're gonna do it real. Try to work on sets and stuff like that. So yeah. So that's the 44 Select just pulled up. Yeah. That's a Select just pulled up. Yeah. I was gonna take that Select though, but I'm not gonna do that. I was gonna take the Select and get off at the last stop at the bridge and then wait for the 62. But I was like, nah, the 35 is better. So yeah. So he's not leaving until another 18 minutes. So I'm gonna wait for another 18 minutes. So it's 8:49 right now. So I got 15 minutes to the next bus. So yeah, like I said, they don't have a heart for the people because of the people outside standing here waiting in the cold. Bro, they let us wait in the cold, and they don't care. If it's like 75 degrees outside, they just sit there. They don't care about the people. They only care about the money, So it's like, So we got to hang in there. We gotta do it big. You feel me? If we hang in there, we gonna do good. So I'm hanging in there, right? I'm hanging in there, right? And I'm gonna do good, right? So today we're gonna take the 35 and then the 53, and then we're gonna stay on the 53 all the way to Queens Boulevard, 59th Avenue, and then wait for the 59, and then come back to the bridge. So let's do it. So we here out in Flatbush and Nostrand, waiting for the Flatbush and Avenue H, waiting for the 35, and then I'm gonna take it straight to the Queen. So here. Let's enjoy the day. I'm enjoying my day. So thank you very much. And I'm gonna stay safe out here. For me, wish you guys to stay safe too. All right, we out.